What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy. And before we get into the main topic of this video, I do want to just get a highlight to this. Ekko Season 2 gets a disappointing update from Marvel executives. Yeah, basically there's not going to be an Ekko Season 2. Despite the fact that it has an average audience score of 61%, it ain't very good. It's actually kind of bad because you come over here to Samba TV that actually tracks streaming data and everything. I use this data actually to help with the Doctor Who numbers and stuff. That none of the Doctor Who specials ever actually cracked the top 10 streaming data on Samba TV streaming data, but Ekko Season 1 did crack the top 10 on its first week, coming in on 9th, having to use both Disney Plus and Hulu just to get into 9th. And then when you come over to the next week, yeah, it's gone. The two platform show that came out right away, yeah, it was gone in under a week. So there's that. It is funny, it's not getting Season 2, but that's not the main thing that we're talking about today. No, the main thing we're talking about though is rumor Marvel developing Iron Fist project with woman in the main role. That's right. And it's not a shock to me. I know it's a rumor right now, so take it with a grain of salt, but even if it is a rumor, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, all you legitimately have to do is go to the end of the Iron Fist Netflix series to see that they were really setting up the what was her name? I can't think of it. That basically Danny Rand was kind of stepping down from the role as it was and was going to be giving it away to that the female Iron Fist and everything like that. I do believe it was just in the recent years. I think it was 2021, 2022, one of those 2 years, we actually ended up having a new comic start coming out that was heavily focusing on the female Iron Fist, in which Iron Fist himself actually looks at the new female iteration of the Iron Fist and was saying, "Oh my God, you're just so much more wonderful and braver and better than me because you're a female and a whammons, and I'm just I'm a white dude with Asian power, so you must have it because so she was a female individual." So the simple rumor going around that they're going to be doing a female Iron Fist for Disney Plus does not shock me, but this rumor mainly comes from this Twitter user right here. Film update. A new project for Iron Fist is rumored to be in development with a woman in the main role. Finn Jones could potentially return as Danny Rand, but he won't be the main Iron Fist going forward in the MCU via, I don't even know what this is. Again, this doesn't really shock me. They've been doing this. They've been pushing this. This is more their identity politics at work, in which they are trying to subvert everything. It's for fourth wave feminism, in which they are trying to diminish the male characters to help raise up the female characters. And again, this has been happening in the comics several times over, particularly with Iron Fist, and again, it also happened in the actual Netflix Iron Fist series. But you come over here to CBR, a rumor female-led Iron Fist series planned at Marvel Studios, and all we really have to do is scroll down a little bit to come down here. The report also suggests that Fiona Jones, the star of the original Iron Fist, Finn Jones, the star of the original Iron Fist, would be wanted to return as Danny Rand for the new series. However, the rumored plan would be for him to pop up for a cameo without serving as the main character. It wasn't stated which character in particular would lead the spinoff, but it's easy to speculate that it could be Colleen Wing, played by Jessica Henwick in the original Iron Fist series. Henwick has previously expressed her hopes to reprise the role in the MCU. Look, the way we left Iron Fist, spoiler alert, Colleen has the powers and she is in a really good place, Henwick told comicbook.com in 2021. I would love to revisit her. The character meant a lot to me and really changed my life, and I would love to revisit her one day, but it would really have to be the right place and the right time and the right script, but never say never. Yeah, don't you just love it how they want to focus in on all the women characters, how they want to change everything up for the female characters? And then this goes back to exactly how I started this video off with in regards to Ekko Season 2. And in regards to Ekko as a whole, Ekko was all this. Ekko was, again, this whole situation that we're potentially going to see with Iron Fist. They changed Ekko solely for their political reasons, solely for their woke points, solely for all this stuff. Legitimately, the casting call again was for a deaf Native American person. The actress that they got, who's, I can't remember her name, you really can't even call her an actress. The person that they got never had any acting prowess beforehand. It's like Melina Cox or something, or I want a Cox. I want a Cox. That's right, or something like that. It's some weird name. I don't even know, because that's how notable the whole show was. Anyways, you had her come out and basically, hey, guess what? She just happened to also be missing a leg. They changed everything up in order to get Ekko, who was honestly like a D-list villain as it was, a decent villain as it was, but they changed her whole story, her whole powers, everything about her, just to make an entire show about her and make her into some sort of crime boss individual, anti-hero person that wasn't even good and people ignored. And yeah, it shows even right here, like they're not getting a season 2. So you think they're not going to do the same thing in regards to Iron Fist, something that they've been doing again in the comics, and they kind of set up with the Iron Fist Netflix series? Wouldn't blow my mind at all that they're gonna think about doing this. It's just more of the same that they've been doing. But I guess that's it, though. I mean, come on. There's no hope for this. I'd have no hope for anything in the MCU right now. I'm kind of really black-pilled when it comes to the MCU, and I'm not I'm not shocked that this is more than likely going to be a thing. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out with friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.